Shalom, shalom. It's your brother Tazayad coming back at you with another chopper. Yeah, man. Yeah. Today I want to talk about being prepared. As children of the Most High, we gotta be prepared, and we need to look like we prepared. You know what I mean? For the most part, that's just what it's about. I know sometimes because it's about balance. You might freestyle or do something on the fly. You know what I mean? But like I said, for the most part, you gotta be prepared. You feel what I'm saying? It's like going to war, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have your ammo and your guns. You can't just start a war and you ain't got no backup, right? You know what I'm saying? Like they say in the world, what they say, you're not a man if you ain't got a plan, something like that. You know what I mean? Like, gotta be in order, right? You know what I mean? Even the words say, even when you follow Christ, right? When you follow Christ, you gotta be prepared to follow him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, once you, believe that he is, King of Kings and Lord of Lords, and, well, first you fear the Most High, and then you believe in Christ, that's his son, have faith in him, right? Then, things are required of you, right? And, like I said, before you decide to follow Christ and be serious in doing so, you got to find out, what is it and what does it involve? Like, you know what I mean? What's inclusive? You know what I mean? Like, what is required of me, right? You know what I'm saying? Let's bring that out real fast. I know it's in Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 10 and 12. And now, Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee, but to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul, right? So, the beginning of wisdom is fearing the Lord. You got to fear him and know that he in control. You know what I mean? He can stop your life right then and there. He control everything, right? And you got to walk in all his ways, his laws, statutes, and commandments. That's his will. You feel what I'm saying? Anybody want to know what God's will is? That's what it is, to walk in all his ways, right? Christ was the perfect example of that. And to love him, we know what love is. 1 John 5 and 3, keep the commandments, right? And to serve the Lord thy God, right? Because you're his servant. Straight like that. With all your heart and with all thy soul. Basically with your whole being, right? You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't ready to do that, then you might just want to think about it, take a back seat. Think twice about it. You feel what I'm saying? It's not as easy as it seems. You feel what I'm saying? That's just like when you get married for real. Like it might seem like it's easy and peaches and cream, you feel what I'm saying? But it take work. You feel what I'm saying? It take work for real. It seems nice, you want to follow Christ, you want the kingdom and everything and woo, but it take work, right? It's Luke 14:26 say, if any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple, right? Now, you got to know what that's going into. You can't just say, oh, how come he said you got to hate them when he said love your neighbor, right? Context. That's where a lot of our people get messed up in the Bible, period. Context, right? So, of course, he's not saying hate them literally, you see what I'm saying? Because he wouldn't tell you to love your neighbor, right? But what he's telling you right here is that you have to, in comparison, when it comes to your brother, your mother, your father, your children, and him, right? You got to hate them. You feel what I'm saying? If they come, against him, right? If they come against him or in the way of serving him, or you got to choose, you're going to have to straight put them on the left side. You're going to hate them. Straight like that. You feel what I'm saying? 27, and whosoever doeth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. That's an example of bearing your cross for real. Like you basically sacrificing everything, to follow Christ. Straight like that. You feel what I'm saying? You giving up everything. Like you know what the scriptures say, he that loses life will save it. You feel what I'm saying? Like you throwing all that away for Christ, and in the end is gonna be saved. Right? But who shall save his life will lose it. You try, hold on to everything and, get the best out of YOLO type of life. You know what I'm saying? The next life is going to be trash. Straight like that. You feel what I'm saying? 28, for which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it. You feel what I'm saying? Now, as much as, people want to act like they don't. Well, I can't even say that. A lot of people don't think stuff through, but for the most part, before you do something, you kind of think it through. You at least think like, all right, I'm gonna do this and this gonna happen. It's gonna be a plus, something plus something equal sign. You feel what I'm saying? That's what That's what he's telling you to do right here, for real. Like, you gotta count the cost of what it is to follow Yahweh. Straight like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know, like, follow him, they gonna hate you. You feel what I'm saying? You keeping these commandments, they gonna look at you like, who you think you is? You feel what I'm saying? Because we are holy people, we set apart. Right? You know what I'm saying? And once you're really fully in the truth, like, a lot of times your so-called blood relatives gonna fall off. You feel what I'm saying? But what did Christ say about that? It's Mark 3:35. For whosoever shall do the will of Yahweh, the same as my brother and my sister and my mother. So there you go. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you're all on the same path, basically that narrow path, then y'all like-minded, y'all brothers and sisters, mother, all y'all family basically. You feel what I'm saying? But of course, if you're out on the same path, how can y'all be family? You feel what I'm saying? How can y'all be, on the same page, but y'all on two different paths? Let me see, what's that scripture? Can two walk together? What that is? Amos 3:3. Can two walk together except they be agreed? Exactly. It's impossible. That's a rhetorical question. It's impossible, shorty. You feel what I'm saying? As much as people want to say, we opposites attract, like, nah. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe man and woman because we make a good team. But even then, it's like when we come to a goal, we got to have the same goal. You know what I'm saying? Just like fingers, for real. Like, the fingers different, but y'all got the same goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, that got to be the case. Right? Got to be the case. But, like I said, we got to stay prepared. You feel what I'm saying? Let's just bring it out for real. Speak the oracles. Best way to stay prepared in these last days is to watch. Right? It's Matthew 25:13. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. You gotta watch. Like, basically watch the times that we in. You feel what I'm saying? You can link it up with prophecy. You feel what I'm saying? And just know we're in the last times, right? Even though the last times really started all the way back Paul Day, for real. But, to be more on a specific level, we really in the last days now. Like, I can see it happening in my generation. You feel what I'm saying? America's finished. All praise to the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You feel what I'm saying? That's just real life. Let me bring this out too. You know what I'm saying? Because one of our days we're supposed to keep weekly is a Sabbath day. You feel what I'm saying? Which, I always say it's a sin unto death, because when you read Numbers 15:38, they got killed for not keeping the Sabbath, right? So he take it serious, you feel what I'm saying? And over again, he tell you, remember the Sabbath, you know what I'm saying? But, it's, he gave you a preparation day, like I said, we got to be prepared. It's the best example of being prepared, and it's weekly. It's a consistent preparation. Mark 15:42 in the NIV, it said it was preparation day, that is the day before the Sabbath. Straight like that. Like, you got to be prepared to do what you're supposed to do, period. You feel what I'm saying? So, before you do something, get prepared. Like I said, the Sabbath day, for example, for that Sabbath day, you got prepared. So when the time comes for you to do what you got to do, you ready. You ain't got to, scramble around and so forth and so forth, right? You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to keep y'all too long, Israel. Let me just Give y'all one more script for real. Let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? It's proof that when you keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, that the Most High is with you no matter what. You feel what I'm saying? So, just on a preparation example, you might say, well, what if I'm trying to be prepared and, it ain't working or whatever, man. Hey, keep these commandments. Try your best. You feel what I'm saying? He gonna help you be prepared. You feel what I'm saying? Don't worry about nothing else but fearing the Lord, like we went over. You know what I mean? Keeping these commandments, right? I think that's what I want. The Second Maccabees 8:36. Just an example of the Most High having your back when you keep the commandments. Thus he that took upon him to make good to the Romans their tribute by means of captives in Jerusalem, took abroad that the Jews had Yahweh to fight for them, and therefore they could not be hurt because they followed the laws that he gave them. Straight like that. And the heathens is saying that. You see what I'm saying? Like, they know that the Most High is with, like, they can tell when the Most High is with people because it's like, it's nothing they can do about what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? That's why they did what they did to make us go off and continue to do what they do to make us go off, with the dietary law and, the clothes and, that's like the easiest ones right there, the dietary laws. A lot of people don't even believe that. And the clothes, it's like the easiest way to get our people to go off. You know what I mean? But, like I said, man, y'all just stay prepared, Israel, for the small things and the big things. The most thing you need to be prepared for is Yahweh Shai coming back, though. The only way you can be prepared and make your election sure is keep these laws, statutes, and commandments and keep the faith in Yahweh Shai and pray that we're on the right-hand side. We the elect of the elect on the right-hand side. Lord willing, the 144 for all the men of Sakai. You know what I'm saying? All praises and glory and honor to our power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Until next time, Israel, Shalom.